tummy wall. Yeah, so good way down to right way down to the bone. All right, so nice and strong in that position. Okay, just going to release the hands down at the side, and I'm going to tip my right shoulder over, and then I'm going to tip my left shoulder over. And again, so I'm going to do a nice steady flowing warm up, and then we'll go a little bit more mad. Not too mad. Okay, bring it up to the top. Place your hands on top of your shoulders, and let's mobilize those shoulders. I'm just going to work on the right side. I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to go over the other side. Remember the tummy wall, keeping that nice and strong. Okay, placing the arms down at the side of you. Circle back right only. A nice big shoulder circles. We're going to be using our shoulders a lot with our weights. So if you've got a selection of weights, then the other side, try and go for your heavier ones today, because you know it's a 45 seconds of each exercise. Okay, then let's do both arms. So I want the ribs to lift and lower. Okay, and again, lift to lower. One more, lift to lower. Now come up into a front raise and then lower down. Okay, and again, so front raise, inhale to exhale. Two more, inhale to exhale. Draw those tummy balls in. Now take the hands down into pendulum. I now want you just to move your heels away, so now your toes are facing forward. Let's just tilt the pelvis forward and back. Let's get this area moving. So anterior and posterior. Oh goodness me, feels a bit stiff today. Just about come back from a run about 3 minutes ago. That's probably why. I'll have to do some stretching, because I haven't done my stretching, so I'm going to have to do it with you. Okay, come forward. So I'm going to go into my B position. Remember, A to C to B. Just lift up on the right, and then over onto the left. And again, lift. So I'm just sort of bringing the ribs and the hips together, yeah? So I get a little sink. Now, I want you to feel your ribs. Feel the ribs. Yes, they're there. And now, place both feet down and then just circle around. So keeping the ribs nice and still, well, as still as you can. Obviously, it's going to have a little bit of movement. Okay, one more time. Shall we try 4 the other way? So we're going to go around. 6, 2, 3. Last time. And 4. Draw the hands down at the side of you. Give me a front raise. Now this time front raise, squeeze back. So into a little squat and lift up. Yeah. Down and lift. 2 more. 1. Last time. 2. Okay. Now take it up to the top into a V, and down into a W. Okay. Up into a V and down into a W. Now instead of a V, I'm going to take my arms right above my head. So I'm going to go up, ahead, and then into V. Yeah? Up, ahead, shoulder press. So it's narrow at the top and W at lower. Yeah? So lift and lower. Now leave the hands down at the side of you. Come into a little squat. Take your arms up into a 45-degree angle and then lower. So come past front raise. And I'm taking it up to 45 and lower. So really feeling this into the lower back. Not pain, no pain. Okay, and again, so chair pose. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to hold it into that position. I'm going to hold it here. Now I'm going to come down into a W and up into a vertical. So down, lift, down into W. All you're doing is taking away your V. Yeah, down and lift. Guys, push back, standing up to the top, and then float the arms around. Come down to your right side, and then down to your left. Okay, and then allow the opposite arm just to draw up. And the other side, just we're opening out the waist. Okay, coming back up to the top. What I'd like you to do is just bring the right foot forward, yeah? Just a little tap the ball of the foot, yeah? Now, squat down into a little squat. So my main weight is into my left leg, yeah? I'm just taking my right leg forward. So, one leg squat. And this is good, you don't need to place all your weight down on this foot. This is just for balance, really. And if you find when it's too narrow, you're losing your balance, then take it out wider. 1, last time, and 2. Draw that foot back into hip distance. Drop in your head, neck and shoulders, and then come down towards the knees. Let's scoop up the spine, scoop it up and flex the spine into your cat, and then into your cow. So remember, you don't have to come into cow, just stay into flat back. And again, so lift and to flat back or cow, whatever feels right for you. I really want to stretch out my hamstrings, so I personally will go into the cow, yeah? So just do a bit of that into your body. Now I want to come back up to the top because I want to squat onto the other leg, okay? So I'm going to load my right glute. So I'm going to take my left toe forward, just pull the foot, I'm going to come down. Now, as you come down, try and come down in alignment rather than kind of pushing out to the side. I know that's a big exaggeration. Coming down and lift. Come and lift. Last one. Load that glute and then up to the top. Bring that foot back in. The feet are facing forward. Snow angel. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now this time, breathe in. Breathe out at the top. Place your hands together, like a prayer position. I'm going to fold forward. As I fold forward, I'm going to hinge the hips. I'm going to come down. Yeah? Then I'm going to come up into my flat back, like we did with the cat-cow. You could choose that flat back. Then I'm going to tuck my chin down towards my chest. Okay, so I'm rolling down, allowing the neck nice and long. Okay. From there, I'm going to scoop it back up. As I scoop it up, I don't roll it, I hinge from the hips and bring it up. Hands together and then lower down. Okay? And again, so we're going to come up, palms together. Then I'm going to fold forward. As I do, I come down to the floor. Then I'm going to come up into my flat back. Yeah, flat back. Or the cow if you want to. Flat back. Then I'm going to come down into my little roll down, chin to chest. And I'm going to come back up. Instead of rolling up, I'm going to come up in a hinge. With my arms open around the sun and up to the top. And then lower down. You should do that one more time. So I'm going to lift the arms up, palms together. Fold it down. Okay. Take it into your flat back. Chin to chest. Roll it down, full roll down. Now take it back up, hinge from the hips. Take it up to the top, palms together and lower down. Come into a lunge forward to me. So lunge and back. We come forward and back. Okay. 1. Just going to play around with my lunges. I'm going to go into my side lunge. Side. And diagonal back. Diagonal forward. I'm going to go into my forward and then the other side. Oh, isn't it? And again, we're going to go 1 and 2. Okay, come back to front lunge. The other side. Now into diagonal. Let's kind of go semi round the clock. The other side. And then into lateral. And then come here and give me full squat. Come and lift. Down and lift. 2 more. Sit back into those heels. Also keep the head up, also up. Okay, right leg only. You can come to me, into your diagonal, then into your lateral, and then into 1 squat. As you do that the other side. Oh, this feels good. And then into that diagonal, and then into that lateral, and then into one squat. You do it one more time. Now we've got it. It's always good when you've got it. Like, let's do it again. And now into lateral, and then one squat. So I'm upping the heart rate as well. Yeah. Slightly breathless, just a tiny bit, not too much. Arms up, breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Take them up, breathe in. Walk back, chair pose. Take it down, hold it there. Into your W and extend away. W. Extend away. And again, down. And lift. And down. And lift. Lovely. Shoot up to the top. And then down. Step forward on the right leg and lift up to the left. Yeah, and then back and through. The step. I'm going to break it down even further, okay? So I'm going to step in, back, together. Because sometimes I go straight into it, expecting you just to get it. And some of you do, we've done this before. Sometimes it just takes time. Let's add in a knee. Knee, back, together. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the arms in, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and curl. Step and curl. Yeah? So do a hamstring curl. So squeezing through. So we're mobilizing the knee and we're working through. So concentric, eccentric contraction of the hamstring. I'm going to bring my arms down. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take it out nice and wide. Take the arms open. VW. Bend to VW. Instead of the chair pose, now tuck the tailbone under and then come down into a little plie. Pelvis under, tailbone. Okay, VW. Into your plie is where you keep your bottom tucked under and your toes pushed to the side. Okay, 2 more. 1. So just building it up all the time. Close the arms down, bring the feet together. Tap out on the right only. Tap out on the right. 3, and hold. Other side. Notice that I'm not upright. And notice, just have a look there, yeah? See? There's a little semi-bend in that leg. 3. Okay, 1 more. I'm going to add on. Like we did on the single leg squats. So we're just going into abduction. So we're going to change it. 1, 2, 3. As I bring that foot in, I'm going to take the left hand down, reach down and up. Other side. 1, 2. Get ready. 3. Pick it up. And up to the top. Lovely. 1, 2. Get ready. 3. Pick it up. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Pick it up. Step and curl. Step, curl. Lovely. You've got this. Right. We're going to do a little easy walk just to open and close the pelvis. Yeah? We're going to start off on the right. So, 4, 3, 2. Now, on your right, take it over and wide, close together. Yeah? Wide, wide, close, close. Wide, wide, close, close. Arms. Wide, wide, close, close. Wide, wide, close, close. Step curl. Okay. Now, wide, 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 and together. Wide, wide, together. Again. Wide, wide, together. So what I'm doing is just 2 shoulder presses. Step curl. Step curl. Just really getting our heart rate up. Give me another 4. Okay, now wide, wide. Here we go. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Last 2. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Should we really feel it in those shoulders now? Narrow, narrow. Side to side squat. Come down low and the other side. Okay, so we can come down a little bit lower now. because we've done a nice big warm up. Yeah. Last two. Now, step with the toe. Step a knee, take it back. Step a knee, take it back. Step knee, take it back. Step knee, take it back. Front lunge, right leg only. To diagonal. To lateral. Give me one squat. Do that onto that side, onto the left. One. Into your diagonal. Into lateral. And then one squat. Lovely. From here, nice deep breath in. And out. One more time. Pick it up. And lower. Step and curl. Step curl. 3. Easy walk, lose the arms. The arms. Okay. Now easy walk forward. Take it back. Easy walk. Yeah? So I do, instead of coming 2 forward, I take it 1 back. On. 1 and 2. Let's slow my arms down. 1 and 2. Last 2. 1. And this is your last one. Step curl. Step curl. 3. And give me 4 more. Okay, are we ready? Travel. 1. Take it back. 2. Take it back. And again. 1. Take it down. 2. Side squat. Down and through. Other side. Down. Are we feeling warm, guys? Okay. Give me 2 more. We're there. 1 and 2. Lovely. Drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Let's do a Pilates roll down. All the way down. Head long, neck long. Inhale, exhale. Coming up, leaving your arms down long. We're doing a Pilates roll up. And shoulders back and down. Circle back on the right. Circle back on the left. And then both together. 1. Still got an awful lot to fit in. Okay guys, so I'm going to change the music over. So just grab your weights. Okay, let me just move my music over. 2. Sorry to take the African movement off. I like that music. Oh, I wish you could see my library. Thousands. You can imagine, can't you? Right. Alright. Okay, full screen. Alright. So from here, take your shoulders back and down. Circle back right. And circle back left.
In 4, 3,
2. Get knee. Get knee. Get knee. Get knee. So 15 seconds rest. Now really pull it in now. Pull. Pull. Pull.
halfway there.
That's it, guys. Well done. You've got this. Put it down. You're halfway. 15 seconds to go. 45 seconds is a long time, isn't it?
4,
3, 2, 1. Okay. Now you can, if you stay there and rest if you want to, or come with me.
ready.
Yeah, you can just use this as your rest if you don't want your heart rate to go down.
2,
1, lunge to me. So lunge, drop, up, back, and again. 1, drop, in, push back. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2. You're going to make it harder. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
halfway there.
Try and keep the upper body upright, right, rather than leaning forward. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Then you've got 15 seconds rest.
4,
3, 2, 1. So you can side squat if you want to. Do your rest. Or, just you want to keep that heart rate up, stay with me. We're going to go to 3 knee repeaters. 3 knee repeaters on the right. Okay. Step and knee. Step for 3. 1, 2, 3. Step back. It's the same as your single. 2, 3. Step back. So you've got a recovery coming up next. Yeah? Step back. Step 1, 2. Now make it much bigger, yeah? So pull, 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 yeah? So it's a stronger movement. So rather than this, yeah? Try, pull, pull, pull. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. Side squat. It's just your 15 seconds, yeah? It's your 15 seconds rest. You've got 45 seconds mobility, recovery. 3, 2, 1. Open out the arms, ripple forward. Take it back. So we're keeping the heart rate up. Take the right arm over the body. Keeping the heart rate up without just standing for 45 seconds recovery. Yeah, if you want, take it forward again. If you want results, then we need to work hard. Halfway already? Goodness me. Right, 2 more, over into that rainbow. How are we feeling? I wish I could talk to you. Ripple forward. I can talk to you, I wish I could get an answer back. And over the top. You will need your weights. 3, 2, 1. Take your weights. You're going to begin on a shoulder press. Okay, so take the arms up, ready?
4, 3, 2,
1. So take it up to the top and lower. Yeah. So I'm going to go wide at the top, wide lower. I'm going to show you this knee. I'm going to kneel down just to show you. Wide at the top and lower. Wide. So rather than here, yeah, I'm going wide. You've got this. Wide. So think of it like your V, but don't bring it down into W. Come on, guys. This is strong. This is tough. Wow. 45 seconds. We're probably doing about 30 to 34 reps. That's a lot.
3,
2, 1. Okay, take it down. I think let's enjoy 15 seconds. Unless, of course, you want to do. Yeah? Unless you want to.
4,
3, 2. Give me a front raise right. So front raise and lower. Keep the palm facing into a hammer position. So lift and lower. So keep the abdominals braced as well. So just because we're moving the arms doesn't mean we're forgetting anything about our lower body. Okay, let's do both together. When you come up. Now you can always stay on single if you want to. Up we go.
halfway there.
Halfway already. Wow. There we go. The lift and lower. So you know, intervals of 45 seconds.
4, 3,
2, 1. You've got 15 seconds rest. If you want to, you can come with me. Okay?
ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to go into a lat raise next.
4, 3,
2, 1. Lat raise. We're going to go out to the side and out to the other side. Yeah? So try and come, and maybe a tiny bit higher than shoulder height, but certainly not this. Okay? I'm not looking for that. If anything, I prefer lower. And people think, oh, if I'm not going high, it's not going to make any difference. Okay, halfway. We are halfway. Let's take both arms up. We're going to take them up and lower. Breathe up, breathe in, and lower. In and lower.
4, 3, 2,
Well, you have 15 seconds rest. We're going to come down Well, now we've got one mobility exercise. Remember when I said what we do in our rest?
4,
3 exercises,
2,
1. Okay, so from here, just bend down, take the weights down with you. Circle round on the right arm and then the left arm. Give me half a roll down. Come down to the knees, into my cat stretch. And then into my cow. Yeah, up into cat. And down into cow. Up.
halfway there.
And halfway. Really make the most of this. Okay, now for 15 seconds rest, we're going to reset. Lift and lower.
4, 3,
2, 1. Okay, guys, come up to the top, come down to your knees. Okay, take in.
get
If you
ready.
don't want to come on your knees, you can do it standing. Right. Take the weight above the head.
4, 3,
2,
2,
1. So I'm going to my tricep and push away. Yeah. Take it down and lift. So tricep extension. Working harder through the core muscles as we kneel. At halfway, I'm going to change it.
halfway there.
Okay, take it down, take it across and go into the other side. I'm going to come down. Now, if you find that your elbow is coming here, out, like this, yeah, just bring the other arm around.
4, 3, 2,
2, 1. Okay, bring it down. Bend at the knees. Take both weights up.
get
Okay.
ready.
We're going to go into a bicep curl.
4,
3, 2. I'm going to come up into a hammer curl and then turn my palms and down. Yes, I'm going to come up, turn my palms into shoulder and lower. We still brace the abdominals. And if you don't want to kneel, you can do this standing. Seated. You can.
halfway there.
Halfway there. Okay. Now at halfway, take it up halfway. Then just come up a little and lower. Little and lower. Yeah? So I'm just pulsing, tiny little movements.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, taking your weights down at the side of you. You're going to go into a yoga like
Ready.
that. Okay, down at the side.
4, 3, 2,
Good. Your hill climber can be knee to chest, yeah? Knee to chest. Knee. So knee towards the elbow. If you want to make it harder, full plank position, knee in. So this is an explosive movement. You have a mobility recovery coming up next. Push.
halfway there.
And then you can always come down onto your knees if you want to. Push it. Push and pull. Push. Push. You've got 45 seconds into recovery.
3, 2,
1. Drop the knees down to the mat. Okay, we've got 15 seconds rest.
get ready.
Stretch. And into your cow. Now you've got a mobility.
4, 3,
Stretch.
2,
Forward. Extend your right arm, left leg. And lower. Lift. And lower. And again. Lift. And lower. And again. Push. And lower. How are we doing? Well done. Are we hot?
halfway there.
Oh, halfway. Okay. So take it at the top, hold it there and pulse. Little pulses before, and then lower that down. Just to make it a bit harder towards the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to single.
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Okay, guys, bringing your weights with you. Coming back up
ready.
onto your feet. Okay,
4,
we're going to do an Arnold press.
1.
Take the weights to my palms into my shoulders and push the shoulder press narrow. In towards my shoulders, lift to shoulder press. So my arms, I'm going to show you kneeling again. Yeah, notice in towards my shoulders. Turn it into extension, in to turn. I hope your cans of beans or bottles of water are really helping. Okay. Arnold press, bring it in. So you're rotating. Rotate a cuff.
Four,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Take the weights down at the side of you. 15 seconds rest. You can come side to side if you want to,
Ready.
or you can stand.
4, 3,
Okay, we're going to do a lunge and a step forward. So it's a lunge, swap, in, back. 1, 2, 3. Take it back. 1, 2. I nearly lost my balance there. That again. Step, keep the body upright, shoulders back and down. So it's 1, 3,
halfway there.
3. Halfway, bring it forward and hold. Give me 4 little pulses. 2, 3, 4. Step it back, other side. Bring it through. 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it back. 2, 1. Step it out side to side. Okay, we've got our last exercise.
Yeah,
And then we go into a recovery.
4, 3,
2,
2,
1. Get the right foot forward, left foot back. Come down, bringing your right weight down towards your right foot, yeah? Don't worry about this one yet. Bringing it up, coming down into a kneel. And up. Bring it down, yeah? Up, into a little kneel. And through, yeah? Halfway.
halfway there.
Oh, we got to come on the other side. Don't forget the other side. And swap. Your weights down. So bring it down into the foot. Up. Kneel. Yeah? Pick it down. Low. As if you're picking something up. To the shoulders. And take it down.
4,
Yeah?
3, 2,
Oh, let's fix in that last little kneel. And we're there. Brilliant, guys. Take the weights away. Just take them down at the side of you. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do from here is lift the arms up the front raise.
1.
Open. In and down. And again, so it's back. Push the chest. In and down. And again, up. Good. Now the 15 seconds rest, when you come onto the mat. Right, so I'm not going to roll you down, we're going to come down ourselves because we've only got 15 seconds to do it.
halfway there.
Okay, halfway. So take it back, squeeze back for 1, 2, 3, in and lower. And again, up, squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, in and lower. Up,
4, 3,
2,
1.
1, in and down. Okay. Take your mats.
Get ready.
I've got to be quick.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Half roll back. So come back into half roll back. And lift to the top. And again, back into half roll back. And lift. Now, if you want to, take your weight. You just take 1 and up. Back. And lift.
halfway there.
Lovely. Halfway. Yeah, this is all about pelvic stability. Curl out through the core. Keep those abdominals
4, 3,
contracting
2,
the whole
1.
time. Okay, rest. Take the weight down. Open up the arms. Just come forward
Ready.
and open. Loosen off those shoulders.
4, 3,
Pick up your weight.
1.
Okay, Russian twist. Over to the right, over to the left. Over to the right. Over to the left. Okay. Doing so well, guys. This isn't going on much longer. We're going to do our last exercise of chest press.
Halfway there.
Halfway, come over, right side for 3. 1, 2. You're really feeling into that weight for the side. 1, 2, 3. Back over. 1, 2,
4, 3,
3.
2,
Back and over.
1.
Okay, 15 seconds rest. Take it back.
Get ready.
Both arms. Take it down. Feet are down onto the mat. 4 and top of the arm is down.
2,
I'm going to push it up into a chest press and lower. Chest and lower. Lift and lower. Now our last exercise, this is 3 in 1, remember? We've done our 3 strength. So our 4th one is recovery mobility.
halfway there.
I'm not sure this is coming to the end, but it's very close. Maybe it's 1 or 2 more exercises. Squeeze up and then open out the chest. And again, squeeze away. Think about closing the pecs together.
3,
2, 1. Take the weights down. 15 seconds rest.
get ready.
Bring the legs side to side.
4, 3,
This is our recovery. Tuck the pelvis under and lift up into bridge. Squeeze the glutes and lower down. If you want to, I know this is recovery, but if you want to, you can add some extra weight and just push and lower. Okay, I'm going to make this our last section, then we'll have time to go into the floor. 45, 55. I know you're enjoying it so much, that's another 3 minutes. I do want to stretch. And lower. And
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. And then come all the way down. Take your weight away from it. Take your hands just on your thighs and put yourself under the seat of the wine. I want you to lightly place the fingers just behind you. Right behind you. I want you to lift up the right leg and lower. So notice the shape of my body. Notice I'm not upright. I'm in a V position. I'm going to turn my palms in. Yeah, so my palms are down, fingers facing forward,
Halfway there.
and I'm pushing my fingers forward. I'm not putting my weight into my arms. Okay, so I'm going to lift up and lower, and lift and lower. This time, I'm going to lift up on my right, and then over onto my left. Okay, nice and light. Yeah, really light.
4, 3,
Roll it over.
1.
And center, and then over the other side. Alright, so it's a twist
Get ready.
and center. Twist. Try not to push your weight.
4, 3,
This is our last exercise.
1.
And I'm going to change this. So I will do it for triceps. Stay here. Now, as I come down, I'm going to come down onto my forearms, yeah? And then I'm going to come push back up. Now, if you want to, you can take your feet down, forearms, and push up. Now, if this is good for you, because we have done a hard class today, stay on it. If you're with me, you want to come and really make it harder, you can do this, or we can do this. Extension and in. Extension. So we are working so many body parts now. Pushing through the legs, really pushing up through the triceps. Down, up through tricep. 2 more. 1. And crunch. Last time. 1. Crunch. And come into a sleep position. Place your hands just behind you and just roll up side to side. Just loosen off. You're going to loosen off those arms as well. And coming up to a seated position, whatever you want to do with your legs. Just take the right arm around the body. And deep breath.
Halfway there.
And the other side. Great. Full body workout today, guys. Stretch out those biceps. Bring the right arm forward and press the fingers down. Yeah, fingers down towards the floor. Press it in.
2, 1.
And change. Other side. I hope you enjoyed that low intensity. And it was low intensity. You might not have felt it at times. Interlink the hands, drop your chin to your chest. But there's no impact. You weren't jumping off the ground. There are no plyometric exercises. There is always one foot onto the ground. Okay. Now, taking your hands behind you and open out your chest.
Halfway there.
Okay, take your right leg over your left, bring your arms up and reach forward. Just stretch, you're feeling more into the hamstring. Onto your left.
3, 2,
Just
1.
not taking any notice of the interval music at the moment. And then the other side.
Get
Come
ready.
forward.
4,
You can touch your toes. Don't worry if you can't. It's about the hamstring stretch. Okay, stretch out the waist. Unpeel that leg away. Take the right hand down and the left arm over. And then the other side. Okay, loosen off. Guys, bring the feet around, come onto all fours. Alright, so from here into our cat. And then through the cat. And again, up and under. And good.
4,
Now, get yourself into flat back. Bring your body down into cobra. Just stretch out the abdominals.
get ready.
And then push back into child's pose.
4, 3,
And again, push forward through those shoulders. Down into cobra. Lovely stretch the hips and abdominals. And then push back. Lift up, walking the hands back in. Right? Walking the hands back in. And then come up into a kneeling position. Right? Shoulders are back and down. I just want you to lean backwards, yeah? Lean back. Now you can come down towards your feet if you want to, or just place your hands onto your lower back. So, what we call a camel switch. Just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Stretch out through those hip flexors,
4,
through the chest.
3, 2,
2, 1. Bring it up to the top. Stay